The ocean, a mysterious world. The mystery in this video. The seahorse, a tiny marine creature, yet hiding one of the biggest secrets in the animal kingdom. With its graceful posture and gentle movement, it might look like something out of a fairy tale. But in reality, this animal breaks nearly every rule we know about biology. At first glance, the seahorse seems innocent and delicate. But once you dive deeper, you'll realize it's one of the most unusual species in the world. And trust me, after watching this video, you'll never look at a seahorse the same way again. Let's begin. Here's the first thing that will blow your mind. Seahorses are the only species where the males get pregnant. Yes, you heard that right. Male seahorses actually carry the babies and they give birth. The female deposits her eggs into a pouch on the male's belly. The male fertilizes them inside his body, nourishes them, gives them oxygen, and when the time comes, he goes into labor and gives birth to hundreds of babies. In some cases, over 2,000 tiny seahorses shoot out of his pouch like a firework. It's one of the most bizarre sights in nature, but that's just the beginning. Seahorses can move their eyes independently. One eye can look forward while the other looks backward. This gives them a full view of their surroundings, ideal for both hunting and staying alert for predators. Now, let's talk about their love life. Seahorses are known for being monogamous. Once they pair up, they often stay together for life. Each morning, they engage in a ritual dance, twirling their tails around each other, strengthening their bond. They communicate not through sound, but through color changes and movement. Some scientists even describe this as a kind of emotional connection, something incredibly rare in the animal kingdom. But here's the catch. Seahorses are terrible swimmers. They have tiny fins and their vertical body makes it hard to swim against currents. They're often tossed around by waves. That's why they anchor themselves to corals or seagrass using their tails, holding on tightly to avoid being swept away. Easy prey? Not quite. Seahorses are masters of camouflage. They change color to match their surroundings. Some even grow skin filaments to mimic plants or coral. Their ability to vanish in plain sight is their greatest survival tool. Now, here's something even more fascinating. Seahorses have no teeth and no stomach. They suck in tiny crustaceans and plankton through their tube-like snouts. And because they can't store food for long, they need to eat up to 3,000 times a day. Across history, seahorses have been symbols of luck and mystery. In ancient Greece, they were believed to pull the chariot of Poseidon, god of the sea. In traditional Chinese medicine, they're thought to have healing powers. But this has also made them targets of illegal trade. Combined with habitat loss, many species of seahorses are now endangered. So here we have a creature that's delicate, strange, and incredibly resilient. A male that gives birth, a pair that dances in the morning light, an animal that changes color with emotion. The seahorse may be small, but it tells one of the biggest stories in all of nature.